we give you the real, like you popping a red pill. Ain't no time for acting, it's like camera action. Real life is the script, real talk is what it is. Enlighten your success, we back at it again. Until you can't filter it, it's raw, uncut, no taste. Give it to you in your face, fresh off the chopping block. Every Sunday,
Deebo did that in the building. Deebo in the building.
Yo, check it out.
Yeah. So you know what this is. This is the real,
the raw,
and the motherfucking rugged. And
I am
this lady ain't even got a fucking mic in front of her face. What are we doing today? We all over the place. The computer's drunk, she drunk. What the hell is going on? I ain't even had a sip yet. Something is really going on if I ain't had a sip yet.
I know.
Somebody pass me the bottle. Somebody pass me the bottle.
Okay, we got our mic now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So again.
See, it was good when it was over there then.
Look, this is DJ Talented. I am your host of the show for today and every other day. You dig? This is the real, the raw, and the motherfucking rugged.
And we definitely rugged today.
Yeah, very
a little ratchet.
Rugged. A little ratchet, a little rugged. We're going to get it together, though. So check it out. This is a part of Terradome Entertainment Radio. You can go ahead and go on live365.com. Look up Terradome Entertainment, and you will hear this radio show.
You're gonna say these nuts again.
These nuts. No, you'll hear this radio show every Sunday at 6 p.m. It'll be a replay of what we do. So every Sunday, we're actually going to put them on every day at 6 p.m.
One day we get up there.
Once we get that shit together, we working on it. You know, so
I still hear an echo somewhere, but okay.
You hear echo.
Yeah. Your phone's turned down?
How about the echo now? You hear it now?
Oh, not
That's
in the
your
headphone.
phone. This woman, I tell you, boy, everybody's supposed to turn their phones down.
I did. It's down.
Look at here, this lady. I'm telling you.
Let's go on with the show.
I don't know where the hell she come from today. This is a new Miss Entertainment.
The same one. Yeah, usually yours is messing up.
Hey, listen, everything is messing up today. The computer, the thing said it's streaming, but it don't seem like it's streaming.
It ain't. It's all right, though.
Moses part of the Red Sea.
That's why we got backups.
Backups. Ups.
That part.
We got ups.
Backups.
Backups of the backups. Ups. But yeah, this is the show for today. Again, check us out on Live 365, Terradome Entertainment Radio, 6 o'clock. If you want to listen to music, you can go ahead and listen to that any day. There is also an app for Live 365 you can download for your phone. Hey, we on it. Get your phone together. You dig? Download it. You dig? All right. So, Miss Entertainment, what we sipping on today?
We had to get James and his sons back. You know, we still mess around with that bottle. We got one of them big bottles.
Shit. I'm still here talking. I still ain't pulled me up no goddamn drink. What in the world is going to do? This must be a continuance of 2020.
Oh,
no, don't even say that shit.
Nah, we don't need that.
Pull up, drink, headshot, drink. Hey.
Well, introduce our guest while you doing all that.
So, again, as y'all heard his pull it up. As y'all heard his intro song. It's the one of the theme songs for Real Raw Rugged. We'll go ahead and play that again towards the end of the show, and get us right. Give me one of them chasers over there, Pippin. I gotta chase this John Jameson because
you don't need no chaser.
Shit, and Jameson gonna punch me in the back of my throat. I'll be alright. Let's pull that up.
I'll pour me one more.
Every one of y'all that's sitting here listening to us, go ahead and pull your drink up. Pull your drink up. Get your cup and toast one up. You dig? Oh, that's a big one right here.
All right, we ready to go on, get in with this?
All right, so let's go to the next segment. What is the next segment, Miss
Did you let
Entertainment?
Deebo introduce himself?
Oh yeah, this is me, your boy Deebo, hailing for the 305 up here in the ATL.
That's right.
I here making it do what it do.
Yes, sir.
You know what? Made that little theme song right there. Check me out on Instagram, Deebo Marcus Lee. On YouTube, I got a music video up, Cardio. YouTube, same name. Actually, no. My YouTube is M3 Productions.
Okay.
And you can holler at me on Facebook. Easy accessible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right.
And for Mr. Aaron Escobar, that's on Facebook Live. Why don't you go ahead and send us some of your music to info@terrordomeentertainment.com.
info@terrordomeent.
That's the word.
So you know it's on email.
You know what? Look at here. You know,
It's that Jameson.
That ain't no, that's him.
Jameson is all in the cup.
That's
Look,
him. He can never
nah.
remember the email.
I never do. So that is info@terrordomeent.com.
There you go.
Send us some of your music. We also going to be starting a independent artist hour on the radio show. So go ahead and send some of your music in. We'll go ahead and play that. We just got to figure out what time of day we're going to do that. And just tune in. Just send us some of your information. And we'll make sure that we can send any questions or anything to you. That way you know how your music is doing. But on that note, let's go to the next segment, baby.
Thank
What it
you.
is.
Now y'all know my hot topics. You know, this week has been a crazy week, so we're gonna have to talk about y'all current president.
It ain't my damn president.
Your current president.
That motherfucker a piece of shit and shit right on top of some other shit with some pale shit on top of that green shit.
With cheese dust on top of it.
Yeah, shit.
I just don't understand. You know, Wednesday went down in history as being, I don't know, the first ever. What they say, the Capitol hasn't been stormed since 18 something, but if you were hiding under a rock, this what happened this Wednesday. White supremacists and white hate groups stormed the Capitol, incited by your current president. Just destroying stuff. 5 people lost their lives. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, we've never seen this. We've never seen this ever. And they were shouting stuff that I just don't understand, because people of color has never had an advantage in this country, and probably won't in my lifetime. You know, on the best we hope for is equality. So I don't understand, why are they mad? Why are they mad? People of color have never had real power. You know, they chanting stuff about go back to your country, and they want to hang pimps, and they just want to do all kind of stuff. So, do y'all know what was the problem? Why were they mad? I still haven't figured that out. Mm-hmm. I missed that memo of why. Because when we protest, it's usually because somebody got killed by the cops. You know, blah blah blah. It's a reason, and everybody knows that reason.
Some form of injustice.
Some form of injustice. What is their injustice? I don't understand.
Their injustice is
when they in power.
It's mostly Democrats in power now.
No, it's
like
Republicans
Senates.
in power.
No, it's a lot of Senates that's Democrat right now.
Yeah, the Senate has been bust down now, where it's the Democrat majority, I believe.
Oh, you talking about when they change over? Mm-hmm. Democrats be in power. I'm talking about currently. Okay.
Currently is a bunch of bullshit. It's a punk ass person in the fucking presidency.
But how would that change their lives? I don't understand.
Because he incited this bullshit to get them Proud Boys. That's why he never denounced them on the debates. That he always had some up his damn sleeve. If the shit didn't go his way, there was gonna be some issue that he was gonna pull out. And what did he do? He sent all them goddamn people to the damn Capitol to do all that bullshit. And then the difference is between us, when the Black Lives Matter stuff was going on, they had the whole damn military damn there.
Oh yeah, you couldn't even get past the first checkpoint.
Right. Yeah. And I bet you they was shoot first, ask questions later.
Oh, there was the tear gas, they had the rubber bullets, they had the people already out there.
Yeah.
Before the first bus pulled in.
Right. Yeah. And so Why not this time?
But let's go back though. I'm still confused. Do y'all know why are they
Why?
mad?
They don't even know
Well,
why they
I
mad.
know why Trump is because he lost. I get that. But why because you can't change that.
He,
Biden, Uncle Joe is coming in.
what he did was made his problem their problem.
Okay.
But how is that going to affect their day?
Easy. It affected them to the point that they went and destroyed the building. They killed 5 people. They putting their feet all up on desk and taking documents that they don't need to be taken, running through the damn Capitol with Confederate flags. Some
Had
dumb
a
fuck.
noose out there, taking
Yeah.
pictures with a noose and everything.
Yeah, and then one dumb fucker went in there with his damn work badge on. Got his ass fired the next damn
Oh,
day.
I'm sure.
You dumb fuck.
Jackass.
I think everybody that was involved in that damn riot should, that riot should go to jail for murder. For those
Yeah.
5 people that died,
All of them should be charged.
everybody that was in that should be charged.
Yeah.
If it was black people, you'd be in charge for looking around.
Shit. If you were alive, they'd have been and killed everybody.
That too.
You
You wouldn't have gotten the building.
Yeah, you wouldn't have got that close.
They-
Snipers would have been on the roof.
Yeah, you seeing them throwing batons back at the police, shooting tear gas back at the police or whoever they supposed to be, and sitting up in there pushing past
Breaking
them,
windows.
breaking windows.
Yeah.
Who does that shit?
I
White
still don't know why they mad.
Throwing temper tantrums.
Now, if you think about it, that's the definition of a nigger.
Low key, yeah.
That's the definition of a
Yeah,
nigger.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
So you trying to say they did some nigga shit?
That nigger.
All right.
Goddamn nigger.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm still confused of what they were mad at.
They mad because Trump is not president. You see, every one of them damn near had a flag with Trump.
But they can't change that.
They can't change it, but they saying that people messed up or did something to turn it to where Joe Biden would be the winner.
Okay, but still, you can't change
You
that.
can't change that. And then the Senate finna turn, I guess, predominantly the Democrat.
Yeah.
They pissed off.
You still can't change that.
Can't
Not
change
for
it.
another, 4 years?
Yeah.
Another 4 years. And then now they trying to impeach Trump again. How the hell you gonna impeach this man? And he only got about a week left.
Yeah.
You should have did that shit in the beginning when you
Well, they
knew you-
did.
Grabbing them by the pussies and shit.
They did, but he won. So they're going to do it
I don't know
again.
how the hell he gonna win being impeached?
Well, this impeachment is all about strategy now. Is if he get impeached again, this prevents him from taking any kind of other office outside of being the president, because he can go for the Senate, he can go for the governor, all the other stuff now. But if they impeach him again, that's going to stop all that. So he can never hold any kind of political office ever again.
Put his orange ass in jail.
Under the jail.
As a matter of fact, send him to a country where the people don't like his ass.
Send them to Mexico.
That's anyway.
I'm getting ready to say
Send
that.
them to Mexico.
You got to stand in line for that one. There's a lot of countries outside of Russia.
Then you know what? Build a wall while his ass over there in Mexico where he can't get back.
Then you can finish the wall.
Exactly.
But did y'all see where they were talking about some of the Capitol Police were actually letting the folks in? They were taking selfies with
Yeah, I
those
seen
terrorists.
that. So they part of the bullshit too.
So they was part of it too.
In cahoots.
In cahoots. And then one of your brothers, one of the Capitol Police, was murdered. That's what it was.
Yeah.
He was murdered.
That's the dumbest shit ever. You gonna take a picture with a mug that done just killed your people?
And they didn't care.
And what I want to know is what happened to Blue Lives Mattering at this point? At that point, during all of
That
that.
shit don't matter.
Well, yeah, obvious to us it don't, but I mean, like, you feel me?
To them too.
Because when we scream Black Lives Matter, you know, oh no, Blue Lives Matter, all lives matter. But where was that when all of this was going down?
Right.
They were getting their ass kicked. The
And
one
you-
that was.
And you turning on your own damn people.
Yeah.
That blue lives don't matter.
Yeah.
He saw that brother going upstairs with that thing.
And
All
he
right,
like,
stay back.
I
But he
slap
was-
one of y'all, but I'm gonna run after I slap you. Because I know you motherfuckers gonna try to lynch me at one time. No, sir.
I got a question. Why didn't any of the black cops shoot them and turn the tables?
Because if you think about it, they would have went to jail for shooting them people. Because if they shoot one, aim at one that's being bad, and the bullet hits another one, ain't that murder?
Or like how they did Buddy with Breonna Taylor, wanton endangerment, shooting into a dwelling and possibly hurting someone else.
Right.
Well, I tell you, the bullshit.
It would have turned on them
It would have.
because of their skin color.
It would have.
Wow.
But what happened to the rubber bullets? Because it looked like they just could have just unleashed. Because they did that when Black Lives Matter was doing it.
But think about it. They couldn't do it because the people was taking their dang on shields. They took their shields. They took their batons. They were whooping them police ass.
I think they didn't do it because they had real guns and they would have shot real bullets back.
Yeah, because they did have guns. You've seen a lot of them with guns.
And they had a lot more guns than it was police. Especially when the National Guard wasn't there, you know?
But
they could
could
have had them there.
though. That's the White House though. Isn't that supposed to be like one of the most heavily guarded places? And you mean to tell me
It's not the White House.
Well, it wasn't the White House now.
Or was it White
It
House?
was the Capitol.
Yeah.
Okay, even
Two different
still,
buildings.
I feel like it's military, all kind of people out there
You would think.
that's holding it down.
Yeah, and those important buildings, they should have, on a daily basis, they should have a ton of damn
Security.
Yeah. So how?
And then look how easy it was for them to bust through the windows. And they supposed to be bulletproof windows.
And just ran up in there.
They just ran up in there.
Yeah, they took one of them. I seen one dude with one of them shields, and he just busting out the dang on window with it. That's supposed to be a secured window. That window should have been at least an inch or two thick.
But what did the window do to him? The window just there, hanging out, doing his job. It just let people see through.
You know what? Obviously,
And
that
he's like, the window's like, what did I do to you?
obviously that window did not do its job. Somebody got in the building.
Yeah.
He's like, we ain't had this since 1800. Like, motherfucker, really?
They trying to take it back to those days.
It's like, really?
It's gonna be a hard ass situation.
Yeah.
The window like, what did I do to you?
Hey,
So side note, everybody of color, get strapped up.
Yeah, that's when they're going to
And
change the
learn
gun
the
laws.
Yeah.
do it now.
Yeah, do
before
it
they
now
can
before
change it.
Yeah.
Do it
Boy,
now.
Shit is gonna try to hit the fan.
It is.
You already see it started.
It is.
I still want to, and I get what you're saying, you have to be prepared. I still want to hope that, motherfuckers stop. Just stop. Really, just stop. I mean,
Listen.
y'all lost. You lost your favorite person. You reelect. Coming when it's time for that, just like we do. We were mad when he won, but guess what we did? We waited our 4 years. We bunkered down,
Choice.
and then when it came up again,
Made it happen.
we made it happen.
Turned Georgia blue and all.
Yeah,
So-
You feel me?
Try back again.
look, them motherfuckers gonna be on it in the next 4 years. They gonna be on it. They gonna get their damn unborn babies to fucking vote.
Oh yeah.
They gonna be on it.
But they to say take back their country, but
It
realistically,
ain't your country.
exactly, it was the American Indians. This was
Indians,
their
huh?
country. Everybody
Yeah,
are
the niggas
immigrants.
Came over here, started giving them diseases and killing them and stuff to try to take over what they have already. And now y'all call this y'all country just because y'all formed some type of damn government. Fuck
Yeah,
you
because they
and the
came in
damn-
with bullets and they had arrows. So
Right.
yeah, the bullets won.
Yeah. So fuck you and Christopher Columbus and that old broke ass boat that he was on.
Pussy ass bitch.
Yeah.
All right, enough of talking about this. Well, not
Guess
really.
what time it is, y'all?
Yeah, your ass can't talk.
Ooh, it's something in there. There's something in there.
So moving on to crazy in the news. Still talking about this nonsense on past Wednesday. What was the craziest thing that y'all saw them do? I would say for me is when the white guy was carrying like some kind of podium. What you gonna do with that?
This
What
nigga
were you gonna do
stole
with
the
that?
podium.
Or you just gonna take it to his trailer park.
Pretty much.
Shit.
Because it ain't nothing but a bunch of trailer park motherfuckers that's doing this dumb shit anyway.
Like, what are you gonna do with this
Straight format
podium?
trash.
That was the craziest thing.
Hey, He gonna say he had a dream. He gonna stand out there on the front of the Capitol. I had a dream.
Oh, shit.
So you wrong for that one now.
Fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're wrong
Punk
for that.
ass.
What do you guys think? What was the craziest things you saw?
Craziest one I saw, buddy looking like groundskeeper Willie with the
With the horns,
Yeah.
in the paint.
In the fuck. What in the fuck was he like? Really?
No, the craziest thing that I seen out of that shit, they was smashing the damn police in between the door, where this motherfucker could not move, and
Yeah.
he
just
had
hollered.
he got serious injuries from that, man. They was smashing his ass.
So I swear I just don't understand. If this was black people, the police would have formed some sort of formation or something, and that wouldn't have happened. How is it because this was white people? I guess they say, oh well,
They ain't gonna do
they
nothing.
ain't gonna hurt us that bad.
They didn't mean it.
I saw this video, right? This girl it was like black people talking about that. And she said if it was black people, if we'd have started walking and start marching by what she said, 4:58, by 5 o'clock noon, we'd have been all dead. So
Yeah,
Dead serious.
either dead or
Mortally wounded. Shit.
hit with rocks,
Nah.
beat with goddamn batons. Nigga, we
Pepper
had all
spray.
kind of shit wrong with us.
Yeah.
And what happened to you? Oh man, the damn police slapped the shit out of me with that baton. I'm alright though. I can
we
live
just
to see
started
another
walking.
day.
We only took 2 steps.
That was it.
And I wasn't even walking towards the damn Capitol. I was trying to go home.
Yeah, I was at the crosswalk.
Yeah.
Now the funniest thing, I'm gonna tell you the second funniest thing. It was some white guy that they interviewed. He was from Arkansas.
Oh,
And he was
shit.
part of that. You couldn't understand a word this man was saying. I was like,
Sound like Boomhauer, huh? From
I like-
King of the Hill.
yeah. I was like, I wonder if the white people looking like, God damn, you couldn't pick nobody else to get on the news.
Well, nobody better. This
Oh, man.
You
motherfucker.
couldn't understand shit he was saying.
Motherfucker sound like he had 17 teeth missing.
Oh, shit.
All in the front.
Oh, man.
I was like,
Tongue just free
what?
balling out there.
That was funny.
He was one of the leaders of one of them.
One of them groups. And you couldn't understand what he was saying. Nothing.
Wow.
Needed the little subtitles with the little ball.
Oh, shit.
You know, that's their own type of language. They can only understand their own damn self.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking in codes.
Yeah, that was funny.
Some dumb shit.
That was funny.
Some straight up dumb shit, man.
All right. What would you do? Ready?
Come on with it.
Shit, yeah, you ready? All right, you're at work, right? You walk into the break room and you see a group of white people in a discussion supporting the terrorist act that happened on the Capitol. And you notice your manager and your manager's managers is in this discussion. What would you do? Again, you at work and they in a nice little group and they looking at you and they know you hear them. They making sure you hear them. What would you do?
You know what? First of all, what
Square
I
up,
would
motherfucker. Shit. What it do?
You
What's
got
good?
bills.
What's good? Come on.
do,
Square up.
well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the phone out and start recording their ass. So y'all hear what these motherfuckers over here saying,
Now,
right?
that's a good idea, right?
You know, hey, y'all hear what the fuck they saying? Look, now if something happened to them, I didn't do it.
Uh-oh.
But y'all hear what the fuck they saying?
That's a good idea because I wonder, it's like, because, of course, everybody couldn't make it up there on Wednesday,
Right.
but you still got other people that feel and support what they're doing. And they're working right next with you. They're
Millions
working
of
right
them.
next with you or living next door to you.
Now I'm gonna say this: if you bold enough to say that shit, where a motherfucker can hear you,
Be ready.
you just saying all this old type of fuck this one and fuck that one and other words. I'm not gonna say, but hey, what comes to you is what comes to you. That's all I gotta say.
I personally like those because you know exactly where they stand. It's the one that you don't know.
The covert ones.
Those are the ones. I'd rather for you to tell me that you don't like me just because of my color of my skin. It had nothing to do with me.
Well, see, what I'm gonna say is, I don't like neither one of them type of shits. If you gonna be covert or if you gonna be out blunt with it, I don't like it.
Well, it's the lesser
But-
of two evils.
Right. Because I'd rather know.
Both of them go though.
I'd rather
yeah,
know.
oh, yeah.
Both of them go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both can go.
Yeah.
They both can get it.
But I'd rather know that what I'm dealing with. Then
Yeah.
I can make a sound choice.
Yeah.
But what I don't know, and then you catch me slipping,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, damn.
Yeah, don't go to no cookouts. Yeah.
I'm boy,
I'm all comfortable and think we good.
and there's been so many people that's been like there was this female, black female, that African American female. I'm gonna stop calling it black because we not black, we African American. But she went out with her friends, or who she thought was her friends, bunch of white girls. She never made it back. They threw, I think,
What a
They
sleepover or something
yeah,
like
it was
that.
a
She was
sleepover.
a soccer mom or something like that. Like it was a football team with all the moms, and she was the only black chick. And a couple of the white women's boyfriends came, and then the next morning they say that she was drunk and fell over the banister
yeah.
Wow.
and died. Yeah. No. Still to this day, to my knowledge, no autopsy said that there was foul play or anything. They ruled her death as an accident.
Of course.
But a house full of white women and like 2 or 3 white men. And then one of the white guys was caught tampering with some sort of evidence or something in regards to that.
Listen.
So yeah.
And then look, I bet you he didn't get no time, did he?
Oh, of course.
Oh, no,
not.
nobody.
Swept under the rug.
Look here. Our shit is always swept under the rug. They can be blunt and put their shit on TV. They can damn near show you that they shooting some goddamn body, killing some damn body, and they gonna get a slap on the wrist. Fuck them all.
Well, that's
There
what
is
your
some good ones,
president said when he was getting elected. He said he can walk down Times Square and shoot somebody and kill him and nothing gonna happen.
Who president?
He literally said that shit.
Yeah, he said that.
Trump said that?
Yeah, when he was running for presidency, he said that he can walk down Times Square and shoot somebody and nothing's gonna happen to him. Look it up.
Goddamn. You know
Look
what?
that up.
This motherfucker here,
Wow.
somebody, look.
I'm surprised he made it this far.
I'm not gonna
surprised
even
somebody
say-
didn't knock his ass off.
I'm not gonna even say what just came to mind. I'm gonna be quiet.
Yep.
Peace be still.
Yeah.
Ah, real raw and rugged, my nigga. Shit. Real
Hey, if
raw
I-
and
look.
motherfucking rugged.
Wait a
Look
minute.
at-
It's to a point because he still got bills.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah.
To a point.
And I still got kids and shit. I can't
Gotcha.
leave. I
Gotcha.
can't leave yet.
Yeah,
What
and
I
your
want
face
to
is on
say.
camera now. So yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
This ain't even my face. I did a face off joint going on.
Oh shit. Gotcha.
I got somebody else face on.
We
shit.
still got bills. We ain't them. We can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We still in America.
We ain't privileged.
Nah.
We
Good
still
old
in America.
We
Good old
can't,
America.
we can't go to the Capitol and bust windows and shoot damn that
Be lucky you
kill
go to the
5
Capitol
damn
and spit
people.
on the sidewalk, nigga.
Shit, we probably can't even go to the Capitol in goddamn Atlanta.
I'm trying to tell you, shit.
the shits, the
You
shit
can't
that
go
will happen.
downtown Decatur or something. I mean,
I know.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Shit.
about some busting the
Downtown
damn
Stone
Capitol.
Mountain. Shit.
Man, shit.
The fuck.
Look
Oh,
at this
man.
now that's crazy.
Shit is crazy. Very crazy when you can walk in a major government building and just do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, that's.
White
I mean, there's no
privilege.
words. I mean, there's no words for that, and you know it's to be true.
And even that black police that was trying to run but grabbed the baton, it should have been at least, every entrance to that building should have had at least 3 to 4, maybe 5 damn polices or security.
5 real niggas.
Yeah.
5 real niggas there.
Man,
Yo.
look. Hey, I'm finna go. I'm finna gun up me
Yo.
some motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna take
bro.
a couple of them with me.
Yo.
Yeah,
telling
but yo, it's still millions of them on the outside, or just 5 of y'all.
It's all right.
No, what
How
I'm
many
saying.
clips they got and how many rounds each clip
You
hold?
better hunker down.
No, what I'm
Yeah.
saying is.
Peek
it
out
should've
every now and
been-
then. Pew,
It
pew.
should have
Type
been at
shit.
least
You feel
5
me?
people at each one of those exits and entrances of that damn place. Not the windows, but every door. There should have been at least 4 or 5 damn people there to protect that building. That's a top government building. Why the fuck wasn't that protected from the get?
Well, that's one of the things that they brought up, and I guess the captain or whatever, he's supposed to be resigning by the end of next week. this coming week.
Yeah, he
But
probably.
still, though, that was one of the main questions because that was an epic fail on the Capitol Police.
That shit was
Epic
set
fail.
up. Just like I believe the goddamn 9/11 shit was set up. All that shit was set up.
So I got a question. What do you think the rest of the world that was watching that was
Laughing.
saying about America?
Yeah.
Right
How
now?
the fuck can these niggas be, or these people be over
No,
here
them crackers.
trying to protect their own when they're killing their own, and they're shooting their own, and they can't even control their own.
They probably
Yeah.
said they ain't as strong as I thought they were.
As they
So
thought,
y'all can
yeah.
go up in there and just do that. So,
With a buffalo skin on your head, and you can run up in there. Shit.
You know, all you gotta do is be pale.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you
That's
be
it.
pale. You can get up in there and
Put on a white face.
Yeah.
Like they did a black face, put on a white face.
Yeah.
You slide straight in there.
Right up in there until they
Yeah.
find out
Make
you
sure you
got some
pronounce
dark
all your
skin.
ERs and shit like that.
Nigger.
Pronunciation, yeah, you feel me? You get all in there.
little brown there, and it's like, oh, no. Then they will charge you with the international thing. But they said there's no law on the books for domestic terrorism. It's like, why is there when all these past bombings, all these mass killings that wasn't us, why is it not something on the books?
Because
At this point,
look at who they
as
killing.
much as it's happened.
Yeah.
Look at who they killing.
So is that an example
For
of
the
white
most
on
part.
white crime then? So we should coin that as that. Hashtag white on white crime.
We
Huh.
should.
That's-
Hashtag white on white crime.
We should.
Yeah.
We should. But 9 times out of 10, with all these running up in churches, killing people, running up in these schools, killing kids, most of them are colored. Most of these situations where these mass bombers and stuff, it's a lot of black people, well, African Americans, in these situations. They don't care nothing about no African American dying.
No, of course not.
But no, it's not just like what's that Timothy McVeigh, the one that did the Oklahoma.
Yeah.
There was everybody in there.
Well, see, Timothy was all the way crazy. He was
But
all
still,
the way.
though,
Yeah,
why wasn't? I don't think that
Waco,
was.
Texas, all of them.
Well, that's the FBI did that, but you know,
Uh-oh.
they don't want to talk about that one.
Well, of course they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk about nothing that's real.
The Feds did that one.
Motherfucking right.
Look at Black Wall Street. Look at that situation.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
Well,
we
you
was,
got plenty of those. You got what's that? The one in Florida.
Rosewood.
Was it Rosewood? Yeah.
yeah, you see.
There was
We
another
was
one
doing
somewhere
good
else
without
where
them.
they bombed the house, bombed one house to try to destroy these one set of people and burnt down like a whole block.
I went down there.
Yeah, that sound like them.
Yeah.
That sound like them.
I
And,
doubt
and
that.
Literally dropped it from a helicopter.
it's just crazy as hell because in the Black Wall Street, the reason they did that was because we were surviving, from what I've heard, better than them.
Without them.
Better than them.
Yeah, we
at
were
that
thriving because we were self-sufficient and contained within our own,
Right.
I guess, neighborhood.
Yeah.
We didn't have to go outside for nothing.
So
Right.
now this brings the question. I know you guys have probably heard about that Freedom, Georgia, where they say that families bought up all of these acres of land and they're trying to make it a safe place for black people. Do you think that this is a chance for history to repeat itself? Since we're on the topic.
Yeah, if we as a people learn how to stick together, just look at, like I said, Black Wall Street. All them people stuck together.
Right.
They didn't venture out of their area. They had banks, they had their own police, they had their own supermarkets, they had everything that they needed right there in that area.
Right. They were self-sufficient.
If we can get back to that, then we can have a Black Wall Street.
Yeah, but what he's saying is, would it repeat where we get wiped out again?
Oh no, we too angry.
But that, because I feel like at some point there will have to be some sort of legislation or something where we should be able to defend ourselves. I feel like that eventually should come to
We
the
need
table.
that. We need
Because
that.
you imagine how many stories that don't make it to the news
Exactly.
of angry mobs of white folks pissed off about some of
Something.
anything.
Yeah.
And say, you know what, fuck it, there's a nigger, let's get that nigger.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like, yo, there should be something where that can protect that
Yeah.
investment, that
Yeah, so
that
we-
lifestyle.
So that's
Yeah,
one
because
thing.
being American is not good enough.
No,
Yeah, it's
no.
definitely
So
not.
so one thing that we do need to do is write that into laws. If we gonna go back to the Black Wall Street type of stuff, write that into laws to where we take care of us, you take care of you over there. Do not, cross this or whatever the case may be, and we'll be fine.
Sounds good.
It's easier said than done, but
Yep.
it's got to be it's got to be a strive towards that. Because if we don't strive towards that, we'll forever fall. And if we can't stick together as a people, we'll forever fall.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on to Set It Off Sunday. Set It Off Sunday is where we just kind of freestyle and we want to bring some stuff up and just set it off for the week. What do you think? So mine is I'm getting so tired of these people on social media out here lying.
Lying.
Posting what they're doing, which is a lie, or what they have, which is a lie. It's just those posts are just I call it clickbait, just for somebody to give you a like. I don't know.
Somebody
It's
to
just
watch you.
why? I don't understand that. Why? I know we got the phrase "fake it till you make it," but god damn.
Some people live by that.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. I'm buying these expensive clothes. I look good, or whatever the case may be. But when you go home, you ain't got shit.
You still living with your mama.
Mattress
Still
on the
living-
floor and shit.
Mattress on the floor,
Yeah.
TV on the damn cardboard box that it came in, fucking paper plates every damn where with plastic cups.
Wait a
See,
minute.
look, hold on,
I
wait,
do like
wait,
my
hold
paper
on.
plates.
Wait,
Yeah, I know you going too far
Understand what
with
I'm
that.
saying?
Hold up,
No,
guys.
understand what I'm saying.
You going too far now.
Understand what I'm saying is when that's all they have is paper plates and no damn
No dishes.
No, none.
No china.
none.
Oh yeah, make sure you clear that up because I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I know it's a lot of people out there that don't like washing dishes and they buy paper plates, but they still got china. They still got plates and shit in the cabinet.
Yeah.
So if they run out of paper plates, they still got something to eat on. I ain't got to eat off no damn napkin. Or go eat at somebody else's house. You know what I'm saying? Got roaches and shit running through your goddamn cabinets and
Trying to figure out what you're cooking and shit.
what's fucked up, man. Look, talking about roaches. I had my brother had this childhood female that he was fucking with. And I went over a house one day at night. Dude, the damn roach crawled across the clock on the microwave on the inside of the microwave.
Oh shit.
How the fuck do you get inside the damn microwave right there? Seen a damn rat, look, seen a little damn rat jump off the motherfucking counter into a pot of food, out the pot of food,
Wow.
and ran down the damn stove. I was like, I see you later. I ain't never come back over to this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's time to go.
No, sir. That's too much. That's some phenomenon that's going on over in there.
Shit.
Yeah, that's
For
crazy.
real.
That is crazy. Now,
Yeah.
the worst thing to do is, now we as adults, we know that there's some nasty people out here.
Yes,
But
sir.
and a lot of sometimes they're in our family, but we still go around them, right?
Right.
But when you take the kids around, because kids are honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brutally honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to have a talk with your kid, like, hey, look here.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't say nothing. You wait till we leave. Don't
If
eat
you
nothing.
see-
Don't touch shit.
If you see something moving out the corner of your eye, just close your damn eyes. Don't blink. Don't look over at it. 'Cause my granddaughter is like that. My granddaughter is like that. She will see a damn spider web from 50 feet away.
I see a spider web.
A spider web.
Well, get up there and clean it. Then, damn it.
No. That shit ain't happening.
Well, took my daughter over a cousin's house. We had to talk, but she forgot about the talk.
Oh, wow.
Mama! I said, oh, Lord Jesus. I saw the damn thing. You know it's bad when people just moving their feet, trying to get them to shoo away. And you still in the conversation and can continue the conversation. You know the shit is bad.
Especially when the motherfucker don't move. Like, hey, why you acting funny in front of company?
Nigga, this my house.
Here. Yeah, I'm
This
here.
my house,
Shit.
nigga. I've been here before you. What the fuck you mean?
Tapping your
like
feet,
that.
trying to get them to run away, and you still in the conversation. It's like, and she looking like, Mom. You know what? I think it's time for us to go because I knew where she was going. Cause hell, I saw it.
I had a friend one day. I went over his house and we all got our own personal bottle of Boone's Farm. So we sitting over there chilling.
No, wait. For the slow folks in the room.
That's some old shit
Farm.
right there.
That's some like some wine, some whiskey.
When you
type
couldn't
of
afford
shit.
nothing else.
Yeah,
Oh, so like MD 2020 type
something like that.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
So-
you never heard of Boone's Farm?
That ain't down there in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's that shit when you ain't got no money.
We had when you, hey man, let me buy $1. Let me go get a drink. Type of shit.
Oh.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, okay.
So we sitting there, you know, we each got our bottle, and I know that he had roaches. I don't know if they still got them. They still got them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
they've been with him for.
family.
They've been with that motherfucker since the '80s. So, but you know,
You
we
got
over there-
grandbaby roaches up in there.
You know what I'm saying? Great grands and shit.
Yeah.
So we sitting up in there. I take a sip out my bottle, and before I could sit that motherfucker down and put the top on it, there was a fucking roach in it.
Well, you were moving too slow.
Yeah, that's what the motherfucker said. You move too slow, nigga. Move. Let me get some of this.
Hell.
I'm like, man, what the fuck is what this shit done fell through the damn air or some shit?
Yo, he was trying to get some.
That motherfucker was
He
getting
was
it.
trying to get some.
I picked that bottle up and looked at that motherfucker. I'm like, here, you have it. I don't want no more.
Damn.
No, sir.
I said we was over my cousin's house, and I'm trying to think, who was it? Was you there? It was just, I don't know.
What was it
With
for the
the- with the-
football thing?
When the roaches was fighting.
That was me.
Roaches
The motherfucker was fighting.
Roaches?
And it wasn't no little bitty motherfuckers, them big ass cockroaches over there.
Oh,
Them
the rock
two-
moving roaches.
Them motherfucking, them damn dogs.
Oh,
Miniature Dobermans, Jack. So we sitting over there watching the football game, and she had already warned me about the roaches. So I'm looking
We had
around
to
and
talk.
shit.
wow.
I'm looking around. Next thing you know, the corner of my eye, I see one roach run, and didn't run too far. Another roach run behind him. Next thing you know, them motherfuckers over there getting it, fighting, man.
Yo.
I'm like, is this game over yet? I need to get the hell up out of here.
Hey, you should have been taking bets. Fuck it. Shit.
That's when you take your shit off on the porch, leave all your shit out there.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
That's what we used to
nothing
do at
get
my.
inside with you.
That's what we used to do at my friend's house. Before we got in the
Last
car, if we going in the wintertime, we'll go outside. We'll either leave our coat in the car before we go in, or if we kept our coat on, we'll go outside, take that motherfucking coat off, let that motherfucker freeze for a minute, because I'm from Chicago. It get cold as fuck. So we let that shit freeze for a minute. So if your ass out there, roach, you a dead some bitch now. I'm not
roaches
taking that
freeze?
shit home. Well,
Yeah,
Because I know they can live in a microwave. Like they can be microwaved and still.
yeah, I heard
run around.
they can live through a nuclear fallout. That's
Yeah.
what. Freezing ain't gonna do shit. He like nigga,
them motherfuckers, you won't take them
I'm still
motherfuckers home. They'll get out your shit and run towards the nearest heat.
Okay.
like this ain't shit. That's what the roach was saying.
Like, nigga, what
You
the fuck
feel me?
This ain't shit.
What you think you doing, nigga?
This ain't
I
shit.
live this shit.
Yeah.
You ain't about this life.
How long you think I've been here?
All right, you guys got anything to bring up for Set It Off Sunday
Set it off.
besides the roaches?
Them damn roaches that hit the Capitol.
We don't talk about Spider-Man stuff because it was a whole bunch. Okay, I know that there were stairs somewhere. I don't understand why people were climbing walls. I don't understand that. I don't get that. It was so many people climbing the wall.
It was
Yeah,
too many
it was.
people on the stairs, and they wanted.
Oh,
to see
they
what the
wanted to get
fuck
up there
was
right
going
then.
on. So I'm
Okay.
climbing this wall.
Okay, because it's like,
Oh, shit.
why are you climbing the wall?
I ain't got nothing else to do.
Basically, basically,
I'm gonna get on the news some damn how.
they did climbing the walls.
That's probably what the goal was.
You gonna see You gonna see my goddamn face.
Yeah, they sure did. They looking for you too.
Look, Martha, I made it on TV.
I think, but seriously, I think everybody that went that day to that damn Capitol should go to jail for murder for them 5 people that got killed.
Yeah.
And on top of murder, you trespassing, breaking and entering, destroying property,
Government property.
government property.
Yeah.
But I bet you every last one of them gonna get a slap on the hand and go ahead.
A slap on the hand. Probably not even just a stern talking to, and that's about it. That's about it. And then let them go on. About
Next
their
time, make sure you put
With
on a
the feet-
mask.
Yeah, there you go. Because COVID out here. Shit.
Wear your damn mask.
And then a lot of them motherfuckers didn't have on masks.
I know.
Yeah.
They
I
refuse to
think-
wear the mask.
I think I seen one goddamn person that had the mask on.
Wow.
Out of that whole crowd, it was a female.
Wow. Storm the Capitol, but safety first.
Yeah.
Safety first. Oh, shit.
All right, moving on to back in the day.
Back in the day. When
And we ain't
I
gonna
was
play this
young,
because we can never play it anyway. Okay, back in the day. Oh, before we do that, shout out to rest in peace actually. Best-selling author Eric Jerome Dickey. He died a couple of days ago at the age of 59. Eric was really, really big in the 90s and early 2000s. One of the best-selling authors, and if you were black, pretty much, especially female, you had his book. Everybody was looking out for his book. So rest in peace.
So was he the first Steve Harvey? Why would people want his book?
Yeah, what was...
Well, he was an author. He really released a lot of urban books,
Gotcha.
and he was very popular in the 1990s and early 2000s. So,
Okay.
yeah, he was one. Because we wasn't popping as far, especially books then.
Yeah.
Right.
So
That's true.
he really made his mark, and when it is being an author.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but they say he died of cancer, 59. He's very young.
Fuck cancer.
Yeah, cancer is taking out a lot of motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. So, but anyway, rest in peace. So back in the day, Just Blaze, hip hop producer, celebrated a birthday here recently. Blaze is best known for producing many of Jay-Z's songs, but he's worked and produced many hits for many, many stars. Some of the folks he worked with is Kelly Price, Eminem, T.I., Rihanna, Rick Ross, Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, and the list goes on and on. And I don't know if you guys are on Clubhouse, but he's always on there.
Yeah.
Just Blaze is always on there. But is always part of, like, even with Joe Budden. Joe Budden is on there a lot too. They just spitting knowledge when it comes to this music game.
Understandable.
Yeah, so they spitting a lot of games. So if you're not on Clubhouse, just check it out. It's not bad now. There are some rooms that they're talking shit and they ain't about shit.
Yeah.
All right, so for the slow folks in the room, Clubhouse, how do you act? Like, what is that? And you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. For the slow folks in the room. I rode the short bus.
Well, it's the latest craze apps out there. It's basically back in the day chat line.
Okay.
But-
So a party line. App party line.
Right.
Something similar to
that.
Okay.
So it's nothing but audio. You can have a picture of yourself, but no video at all.
Okay.
And people open up rooms and put different topics up there, and you can have what they call it, bring it on stage. Where you can speak, and the rest of the people just listening.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Clubhouse.
not bad.
All right.
It's not bad. There's always somebody's in there. So it's one of those things that's taking off. The latest craze.
Pretty much. The latest
yeah.
app.
But Just Blaze, I always see him in a room talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Joe Budden. Yeah. So out of Just Blaze songs, I would say one of my favorite is "Live Your Life" by T.I. and Rihanna. I just love that song.
I didn't know that was him.
He
I
was
didn't
the
know he
producer
produced
behind that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So he got a list. He got a portfolio for
Yeah,
real.
I know. Just
yeah.
Blaze has been out there for some years.
Yes, he has
He's
that
a veteran
portfolio.
when it comes to producing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is my Hot 16 or whatever, because I'm a fan of T.I. and a fan of Rihanna. So them put together, hey. So shout out to all of them.
Yeah, go ahead and pull that song up and listen to it. I ain't even finna try it.
I know we ain't finna do all that.
Not finna do it today. But go ahead and
Just check it out. Just check it
Live
out
your
when
life.
at your leisure.
T.I. and Rihanna.
Yeah, live your life.
So that would be her hot 16 for the day.
That is my hot 16. Because I live by that. Live your life. I
You
mean,
got to.
that's
It's
live
only
your
one.
life. You got anything? Or are we going to move on and to just blow that shit
Let's see.
out?
Let's see what Deepo's hot 16 is. You
Hot
got a
16, with that Just Blaze, first thing that comes to mind is that Joe Budden Pump It Up.
Okay.
Bump,
Yeah.
bump, 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 bump,
Yeah.
bump, bump it up.
I mean, I feel like Joe Budden was a one-hit wonder. I mean, I'm sure he probably had maybe a couple more, but that was the only one that stood out to me. And you know what I'm saying? That Just Blaze. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That just
that
just stuck out right there. So
That's when they
I would definitely
started
say Pump It Up
putting their names on their tracks and
on the
stuff
tracks.
like that.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah, 'cause
Just
he was
Blaze
the first
started
one.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like because
Yeah.
Timberland never did it, Dre never did it, Manny
Yeah.
Fresh never did it.
And some of them just think because of their name they didn't have to do that type of stuff. Timberland.
Because they was
back in the
clicked
day.
up.
Yeah.
Because they was clicked up back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Manny Fresh, you knew he was Cash Money, Beats
Right.
by the Pound, KLC, that was No Limit and all of that stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, back in the day, everybody was clicked up. So you had your producer for your squad type of thing.
That's true.
So Just Blaze, he said, man, I'm finna get all this money. So I need you to know this
Who
is
I
me.
As
am.
much as
Yeah.
you can. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
the other
This
one?
is me.
The other guy that loves to put his I forgot his name. Something in the house. Something with that.
Mike will do it.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike
Mike
will
Will
do it.
made
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's it. Mike Will made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
That's
a
it.
lot of them that do it. Nowadays, it's just like damn near everybody that produce do it.
Dude in the house. That dude over there.
The dude over there, that's
Nah.
that's his name. That's his production name. Dude over there.
Dude over there.
Yeah, that's my nephew, and he got some hot shit going on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So shout out to dude over there.
Dude over there.
Dude over there.
Yeah. So my hot 16, one of my favorite artists from back in the day is Busta Rhymes.
Oh, have you
Yeah.
heard that new ELE too?
Yes, sir.
Fire.
And I
mean,
want to buy the whole album.
It ain't as fire, and I ain't gonna lie. I love Bus been my nigga since the coming. I mean, I know he was with not Tribe Called Quest. Leaders of the New School.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really started following him after the coming with Woo Ha, especially when he did
Yeah.
that feature with ODB. But this ELE too, yo, fire.
I'm
And I ain't
go
trying to
ahead
get
and
no
download the
promotion
whole.
or nothing like that, but yeah.
I'm gonna get the whole album. I heard a couple of
Fuego.
songs off of that mug, but yeah.
Fuego.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He doing his thing. on
Fire.
that. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna move on to this our last segment, blow this shit out. And it's just really just whatever's on your heart, on your mind, we're just gonna exhale, put that shit on the table and just blow that shit out. Mine is just kind of taken from my hot 16, live your life. I mean, we're at the end of the day, we're all human, we all bleed, we all die. You know, why can't we just, taking the words out of Rodney King, why can't we all just get along? Why
Right,
you
right.
why you can't respect me for living my life, you live your life, and you ain't got to like me, you ain't got to do nothing for me, but just let me live. Especially if I'm not doing anything to you.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I just don't understand why we as humans still, in 2021, can't respect each other because of something we had no control over. The color of my skin had nothing to do with it. If you want to hate somebody, hate God then. He one did it.
Yeah, well, I think the whole situation is it fear? Are they really people that fear people because of their skin? Or
I
do
think
they
so.
fear them because of the way that they walk, the way that they live, the way that they, or is it
No.
fear because of how your ancestors have treated
That's
that
what I
certain
think
kind?
it is. I think it's a fear of karma. I think it's a fear of our time that, you know what I'm saying? Because this world is round. So whatever goes around comes around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I honestly feel that it's the fear that they feel that we would do to them what they've done to us. So that's why there's always that fear.
I'm going to
My
take it a
always
step
that.
further because you got to look at like the Holocaust. I mean, from our eyes, they all white. But yet,
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
got to be. I be asking everybody about that. Like, yo, why do crackers hate Jews? Like, they all white. They'll get shot. I'll get shot before all of them.
Yeah.
Like, so what's really the difference?
I think it's just a certain group of mindset
Yeah.
that just have to dominate somebody. They got to feel that I'm superior, you're inferior. So it's just you. I just have to be superior, regardless.
And then those that have escaped Holocaust and came to America, why don't y'all see what black people going through? You went through the same shit.
No, no, sir. No,
maybe,
sir.
maybe,
No,
look,
sir.
maybe not have been through the slavery and shit like that.
They
but
had-
you went through being discriminated against.
They were fine until Hitler came around. And how many years was that compared to hundreds of years for us?
I understand
At
that,
least
but what I'm
400.
saying is if you went
Generations.
For
If you-
Generations.
if you went through that situation, when you come to America and you see another kind going through something similar, not saying that it's the same, but something similar, why don't you band together instead of, okay, these over here they look like me, so I'm gonna go with them.
You know why? Because the first thing they'll probably say, that's not my problem.
I'm just
Well,
making
shit.
sure it don't happen to us again.
That's
Well, that's the dumbest shit in America, because if it happens to one kind and then they figure out that you from over here,
it's susceptible
it's
to
gonna
happen
happen to
everybody.
your ass again.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just making sure it don't happen to me, my folks again. Y'all
Stand
figure y'all
against
shit
that
out.
Yeah.
To stand against that shit. I mean, because that shit is just ignorant, man. I mean, if
Speaking
you,
of the Jews, why did America do so much for them in the wake of the Holocaust? Like, why? And they still haven't done anything for us. Like, it leads me to believe, or gives me the thought that maybe they had something to do with it.
I don't know if they have
All
anything to
that
do with
shit
it, but they
comes from
definitely did not. It took a minute before America got involved in that mess. Because we really was standoffish, like, oh, that's their shit. But yeah, when we did get involved, we got involved, you know. But then, you know, hey, they realized that they had a whole bunch of money over there, so like, hell, might as well try and get some of that. I don't
It's
know,
all
because
about the game.
normally the United States moves when it comes to money.
it's all about the game. Money, oil, or gold.
Yeah, monetary.
Yeah, it's something that got to be some kind of gain out of it.
'Cause that's what happened with the damn Indians.
Yeah, it was a game.
It was a game.
That's where that
Yeah.
damn that Mount Rushmore shit came from. The Indians, they gave the Indians that land. Once they found out that land was rich, they went over there and took it back. They took all the money out of it.
Wow. Good old America.
Yeah, America. Yeah, I got any blow that shit out and put that on the table and just let it go just let it go.
Blow that shit out.
Just blow it out.
Well, yeah, just to add on to what you said, everybody should just let everyone live. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all on this earth together. You know what I mean? It's not like I can send you off or I can go somewhere else. We all here together. And like I said, what goes around comes around. So, I mean, like, let's just bury the hatchet and just just keep it moving. Because ultimately, we all put our pants on one leg at a time. We all eat, sleep, and shit the same way. So, I mean, live and let live.
Yeah. Perfect way said. But I say it like this. Ain't gonna be no more damn slavery.
Hell nah.
Ain't gonna be no more of that, so y'all
Hell
cut that
nah.
shit out if that's a thought that's going through y'all head. Ain't gonna be no more damn slavery.
Nah, that's over. That's over and done with. That's over and done with. You thought them Proud Boys goddamn showed their ass. Shit.
It's been a mess. Alrighty. So it's been a great show. You ready to close this thing on out?
Yes, sir. This has been a great show, man. We talked about some shit this show. Some serious
Yeah,
shit.
y'all president tripping
Yeah,
still.
that ain't my damn president. That's that damn orange peel that's in the damn White House.
Still tripping.
Y'all gonna have to drag
A week
me.
left.
You know
Still
what?
tripping.
Cheese puff.
I seen a damn a gif of this motherfucker. Somebody dragging somebody out the damn White House, and it had his face on the picture. That motherfucker, I'm not going. I'm not going. Just crazy shit. But this is the end of the show, man. Don't forget to subscribe to Real Real Raw Rugged on YouTube. Go on Instagram, Real Raw Rugged, and subscribe there as well. It's gonna be plenty more shows. Again, we on Sundays.
You like us on Instagram, just saying.
Huh?
You like us, not subscribe, but go ahead. My bad.
Well, you know what the fuck I mean. Like,
saying.
subscribe. It's all the same.
All
Like
that
us
good
on
shit.
Facebook.
Share and all.
Follow.
I like it.
Follow. It's actually follow. It's
Oh,
actually
yeah,
follow.
you're right.
Slap yourself right back.
Slap yourself,
goddamn.
too.
Don't slap me and don't get no slap back. But yeah, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe. Don't forget that there's an app that you can download to hear the repeats of these every day 6 p.m. Live 365. You can download that for your phone, and then you can also go on the computer, Live 365 for Terradome Entertainment Radio, and you won't only just hear talking, you'll hear music as well. So that has been another good show.
Let's
That
hit that
is-
fire. Get on out of here.
Real Rugged Rock. Let's go ahead and you know what, goddamn.
Florida in the house. That's
Yeah.
305.
Florida, stand up.
That's right.
Yo.
There we go.
We give you the real, like you popping a red pill. Ain't no time for acting, it's like camera action. Real life is a script, real talk is what it is. Enlighten your success, spit back at it again. Until you can't filter it, it's raw, uncut, no taste. Give it to you in your face, fresh off the chopping block. Delivery every Sunday, rugged, it is the show with substance. Guaranteed you leave with something. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Pour it in your glass, let's toast it. Real raw, real motherfucking rugged, real raw, real motherfucking rugged. It's real raw, real motherfucking rugged. It's real raw, real motherfucking rugged.